Yes, y'all know what it is, man. It's the Prince and Pauper Sports Podcast.
Yes, sir.
This right here, hopefully, will be episode number 60. Yeah, I mean, which I forgot to
Once
upload
again,
episode
it's
number
on.
59. But if everything goes as planned, you will see episode 59 on Tuesday while we upload this one on Wednesday. If not, this will be episode 59. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? If I didn't upload episode number 59, then you didn't know that, you know what I mean? Little cuz was sick, man, under the weather. So, you know what I
Under
mean?
the weather ain't the word, bro. Had the flu. 103-degree fever.
Mm,
Barely talk. Couldn't eat. Like,
mm.
man, that was no good for me.
Wife says she like you like that though, so you know,
Yeah,
can't talk, can't eat, can't move. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man.
she held it down though.
That's what's up. I mean, shout out to the wives, man. You know what I'm saying? So on top of that, man, let me ask you, how was your weeks? How was your weekend other than that?
Other than being sick, it was cool.
That's
Got
what's
some
up.
rest and relaxation. Like, got some chill.
Ain't
Shout out
nothing
to
wrong
my
with it.
mom. You know, she doing the food truck thing, so I got some good food.
That's what's up. As
Like,
you
everything is love right now. Now
that's
that I'm not
what's up.
sick, still feel a little bit, get a little cough here and there, but
Yeah.
everything with you though.
Everything is beautiful, man. Tell Auntie, man, stop moving around. Cause I thought I went to a location where she was supposed to be at, and she wasn't there. You know what I mean? I ended up having to get like halal chicken over rice because I
Oh
was
man,
hungry. Let me tell you
hey,
like this, man. I don't know what it is. Maybe they make the chicken over rice in Philly different because it don't taste nothing like I got. You know what I'm saying? But whatever, man. Shouts out to the guy that I got my food from because I was anticipating to get some from, you know what I mean, my aunt, but I must have been in the wrong location. I got to
yeah, man,
update my
gotta
journey.
follow.
I got to, yo. I got to, because I was all hyped. You know what I'm saying? I had my daughters with me. I was like, yo, we better go get something from Becky. But it didn't work out as planned. So, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, everything is good. What's the day? Today is the 20. Today, at the time that we're recording, is
26.
26. So I can't even give y'all another Black History moment, man. Hey, by the time this come out, no, wait a minute. This come out Wednesday. Black History Month will be over then, won't it?
Nah, Wednesday's the last day, 28th.
Oh man, so look, there we go. I can give y'all know Black History Moment. So, as y'all know, over here, the
Oh
Prince
my
Pauper, I'm
god,
saying
yo,
Prince
this
Podcast,
thing.
we give flowers to the Black people that push the envelope further in the Black community. Today is no different, y'all. The last day of the Black History Month, we would like to acknowledge and give flowers to, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Clark. You may know him as Batman. We're giving credit to Mr. Clark for his rehabilitation program, where if you want to do crack, he will help you go through it expeditiously. So, Mr. Clark, we credit you for your efforts in cleaning up, you know what I'm saying, the Black community. Shouts out to you.
I mean, at least you do. At least that's a real man this time. Like I can't. I can't even. I ain't gonna even say that, bro. At least you, like, at least you
Yo,
shouting out somebody like, that really held it down for us. Shout out, Mr. Joe Clark.
shout out to Mr. Clark, man. But
You smoke crack, don't you?
you smoke crack, don't you? I said if you're gonna live, you're gonna kill yourself, do it expeditiously. But yo, man, let's go to the basketball, man. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 weeks worth of material to get y'all. You know what I mean? You know, so Shaquille O'Neal gets his Orlando jersey retired. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna ask you, should Shaquille O'Neal get his jersey retired in Orlando before Dwight Howard?
No,
Mm.
I don't even think he deserves his jersey retired in Orlando.
I mean, he did take him to a finals though.
Okay, so you gonna retire Penny Hardaway jersey?
I mean, him, D. Scott,
That's
of
what
course.
I'm saying. Like, no, you
You
don't.
know
Like,
what I mean?
he didn't do enough to have it to warrant a jersey retirement.
I agree with you. I mean,
Like,
they didn't seem like
definitely.
draft.
I mean,
They
he
didn't seem
definitely
like
held it
drafting
down.
him.
Yeah.
I feel like what he was there like 8 years, 6 years, 6
Uh,
years, something like that.
6, 5.
Yeah, because I mean, as soon as he hit free agency, he bounced. He didn't
Yeah.
like they didn't give him no contract. So as
Right.
soon as the contract was done, he got out of there. So yeah,
It's like
might
5, I
only
think.
like it might be like 5.
So, I mean, I just don't feel like that warrants what he did doesn't warrant a jersey retirement.
Right, I feel you.
So, nah, he shouldn't have his jersey retired, not before Dwight. I don't
I
think
feel
at
you.
all. So, you know what I mean?
I feel you.
People
You know what I'm
still
saying?
slight Dwight, and I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't think the White will get a jersey retired anywhere.
But he should. I mean, if Shaq got his jersey retired in Orlando, Dwight Howard damn sure needs his jersey retired in Orlando.
I agree with you.
Like, he took them to the finals too. He won Defensive Player of the Year.
Multiple times.
Yeah, too many times to count. All defensive team. You know what I mean? He has the accolades. I feel like he was slighted for not being a top 75 player, and they had
Do you know
Ant
what's so
Davis.
crazy about this right here? Do you know that Shaquille O'Neal is the very first player to have a retired jersey in Orlando? They have no retired numbers. He's the very first one.
Yeah, that's crazy.
he the very, so you know what I mean? At some point you got to start hanging something from the rafters, right? They like
That's crazy.
he's like, it's empty up there. We got to do something. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
I mean, I guess the only thing that could warrant this, I'm thinking about it now. The only thing that could possibly warrant them not retiring Dwight Howard's jersey but retiring Shaq's is the fact that Dwight Howard isn't retired.
Yeah.
So him not being retired, I don't know if they can hang his jersey up yet.
Right, I feel you. I don't
So
see. This joint read weird. It say Shaquille O'Neal, number 32 jersey, making him the first Orlando Magic player to have his jersey number retired. O'Neal is one of only 4 players that have their number retired after playing for their franchise. So how was he the first, but then one of 4? They didn't, because when I watched the game, they didn't do. It say Chris
multiple
Bosh,
people.
Tim Hardaway, and Alonzo Mourning. I don't know, but I did hear that he was the first. I don't know how they got those other people in there. Why would Tim Hardaway get his retired with the Orlando Magic?
Why would Chris Bosh?
I don't know.
Remember. Chris Bosh never played for Orlando.
Yeah, this joint reads weird. I don't understand that. All right, whatever.
He played for Orlando for 4 years.
Who? 4?
Shaq.
Yeah, it was just for one. By the time he was a free agent.
Yeah.
By the time he was a free agent, I mean he rolled out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sticking with the basketball news. Matter of fact, let me shout out, one of the listeners that, says that, they listen to this show due to your takes, not mine. They're a younger person. They said they like how, you come back and you always try to put me in my position as the young OG. Now, I'm shouting this young man out because, as y'all know, I love to play the game. Because I'm so busy, I don't keep up with it as much. So I do have an Xbox X Series. That's my primary game of choice. PlayStation 5 in the kids' room. He was like, "Yo, you want to play X? You want to play NBA 2K?" I'm like, "Cool, I play 2K." I'm like, I'm not really a fan of it. Like, I don't like it that much. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it was. Did you know the whole time I've been playing NBA 2K, I've been playing the NBA 2K Xbox One joint, not the Series X one? Cause he was like, "Yo, I'm like, why can't I accept your invite? Why is it not? Yo, I've been playing the Xbox One version of the. This is why I'm like, yo, this drink just don't look. I don't know what's going on. They slacking.
Yo, what?
Cause I don't, the whole time I've been playing
wild.
just, and I'm just like, yo, this drink.
That butt ass game,
bro.
That joint probably terrible.
What, the Xbox One version?
Yeah.
Yo, that's why I ain't been playing it.
It's definitely a completely different game.
After that, I downloaded the Series X version. I've been on it like nonstop. I'm like, oh, this is the whole time. I gotta work from scratch to get my man always halfway in the middle of the season. But
running around on a boat, all this weird shit.
Bro, if you ever played if anybody ever played the Xbox One version to the Series X version, totally different. Even if it's like rolling, even if you're playing like the mod player, you don't like walk through the streets. You got to go to like the computer and say the directory, and you pick where you want to go. So you got to pick like the rec. You got to pick if you want to go to the pro-am. You don't like run there. Like they only got to open for like the open area for you to play like outside ball. Everything else you got to pick where you want to go. You don't just run everywhere. So I was like, this joint trash. But I was playing the wrong one. So shouts out to you. Prince of the Pauper Source Podcast put me in my position.
Man.
Yeah, yo. I needed that, man.
Terrible, yo. Terrible.
Yo, so as y'all know, when we last time we did record, it was slightly before the trade deadline, slightly. I know you heard the rumors of LeBron James to the Golden State Warriors.
Bro, I heard that.
Do you believe any truth to that?
Yeah.
Oh. So
I believe they were.
I believe in on it.
LeBron said no.
I believe LeBron said no because of the pieces they would have to give up.
But I mean, I don't know what pieces they're willing to give up or
Right.
not, but just no, it can't happen. We can't have it.
I don't
No,
know, man. I think it might still happen though.
nah, it's not. It's over. It's over.
I think next year with LeBron being a free agent, I think he's gonna opt out. I think he might really like look into that.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. That would be bad. That would be bad for everyone.
Who? I mean, what more do LeBron got to prove? It's not bad for him.
It is bad for him.
How? He a legend already. If you love him, you love him. If you don't, you don't.
It
It
doesn't
don't change
matter.
nothing for nobody.
You still can get a stain on your record.
I don't know if he at the point where he can.
Why not? I mean, it's not going to wipe away everything he's done before,
Right.
but that would still be a whole move.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh my
I kind of
gosh,
like, you know what
bro.
I'm saying?
What is there
Huh?
not to know?
I would want to see it.
Why?
I mean, because I like entertaining basketball. That would be entertaining to watch. Him,
No.
Steph,
Go somewhere else, bro.
that would be very entertaining, man. I would
Go
love to
somewhere else, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Also, with that came out, I guess because the Lakers got scared that, LeBron James may be on the move. Then the rumors came out to that the Lakers may look to draft Bronny. A 6 points, 35% shooting, coming off the bench, college player. Now listen.
First of all, he starts now. Let's get that out the way. He starts now.
Okay.
Bronny starts now. Let's get that out the way.
Listen, as much as I know that that's LeBron James' dream, that's what you want to do. You don't want to be detrimental to your child. Is Bronny ready? You know what I'm saying? Is he ready to handle that? Because y'all can have one hell of a year while you there, and then when you leave, target all on his back.
Target gonna always be on his back. Target gonna be on his back for the rest of his life.
I don't know if it'll be about for the rest of his life.
Why not? He's LeBron James Jr.
I mean, but we've had other legends play in the league. I don't think Target's been
other legends.
Other legends players, sons, I should say.
Who?
Clay Thomas, Clay.
He's not a legend.
What? Don't you speak that blasphemy on Michael?
A legend.
Don't you do that. Don't you do that.
Bro, niggas didn't even know that Klay Thompson's dad played in the NBA. Like, what are you talking about? Like, come on, bro. You're not about to do that, bro.
Yo.
You're not about to do that, bro. I thought you were gonna say like Rick Barry or something. Like, and I'd have looked at you like,
You're right. You got Rick Barry. You got.
It's not that much I can say.
You got.
But his kids, but their children paled in comparison to them. There was no hype behind Luke Walton playing in the NBA. There was no hype behind Rick Barry or Brent Barry playing in the NBA. This is what I'm saying. There's going to be hype.
Son in the league.
There's no hype behind that. They understand that's his dad, but there's no hype. So what I'm saying, like, the reason I say that, right? Think about how much of a target was on Lonzo Ball's back just because his dad talked so much.
Yeah.
There was hype surrounding Lonzo Ball.
Yeah.
There's going to be unprecedented hype surrounding LeBron James Jr. if he gets drafted. It's like his dad all over again with nonstop media coverage.
Yeah, you're right.
So that's why he's always gonna have a target on his back. He's never gonna not be LeBron James.
All right, the thing about
unless he gets drafted and he sucks.
Would he have a target on his back? Because remember, the NBA now is different. It's not like we talking about the NBA of the Jordan era where when it's tip off, I don't want to talk to you. If you know what I mean, Magic, he body slamming Isaiah, but then at the end of the game, we kissed each other on the lips. You know what I'm saying? It's different. So would they?
Yo,
I don't know. Sorry, y'all. That has always disturbed me. I was like, wow, kissing on the lips. Okay, that's what's up.
You got to grow up, yo. You got to grow up. I'm gonna pray for you, man.
Thank you, yo. Thank you. As long as somebody doing it.
So I think
it's different. I think. I don't know if the players will look at him like that. I don't think the younger generation of players they go at each other like that.
Bro, yeah. Why do people think people really believe that
I'm not
that the NBA
not me saying that y'all soft or passive. I just think that y'all don't have the same type of they just when you're on the court, I'm trying to kill you, I'm trying to go through you to win. They don't have that type of
no. But they're gonna look at him and say, yo, I'm gonna kill you just because everybody loves you.
I think that's
and when they say that, it's not like the difference is when we're trying to kill them, we're trying to kill them within the confines of the game of basketball. We're
Right.
not trying to DDT you. We're not wrestlers. I don't need to clothesline you when you're coming down the lane. I'm trying to stop you from scoring and get as many buckets on you as possible.
I think after Patrick Beverly leave, I think that's gonna be done. I don't even know we're gonna go through that no more.
You crazy. People do it now.
What? So tell me the defensive players that you see now that got that mindset. When you see Tatum, you know what I mean, and he out there, he got the Mamba look on him. No, I don't see that no more.
They try. It's difficult.
I don't know.
What you mean? What don't you know? Patrick, you act like Patrick Beverly's just like some amazing stopper.
He not, but it's just the aggression that he used.
He tries. That's all he tries.
Yeah, Pat don't care. Shout out to Pat Beverly. You know what I'm saying? You played the hell out the city, then came here and showed us love.
Difference is he's just silly. Like nobody doing all that weird stuff. Like
shout out to Pat.
He don't got no sense.
They had the game here yesterday where he like walked around the arena before he came in and like was signing everybody's stuff. Like, okay. But when you left though, you was like, it's still different over here in Milwaukee. Ain't nobody playing for stats. We just playing to win. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. I mean, he said thank you to Philly though before he left.
He did. I wish he would have stayed, but you know,
he liked the fans. He didn't like the players.
Yeah. Speaking, damn, you think he didn't like the players?
Clearly not. He said they want to play for stats.
I think that was a shot at Tobias.
And Embiid?
I don't think that was a shot at Embiid. I think him and Embiid was close. I think that was a shot at Tobias.
Possibly.
Yeah, I think that was a shot at Tobias. Yeah, like, but somehow reason him and Tobias like seem like they just never got along.
All them Sixers bums.
All right. Wow, you wild. Speaking of that move, you know what I mean? Because we know my 76ers did pick up Buddy Hield, which was odd because it seemed like Rob Pelinka couldn't get, you know what I mean, Buddy Hield away from the Pacers for anything he offered him. Do other GMs not want to will and deal with Rob Pelinka because of his past being an agent? You know, when you an agent, my best interest is the players.
I got you.
Yeah, so do you think that, other GMs may not want to, deal with Rob Pelinka because of the past history?
I don't know if it's because it's an agent. I mean, they may not just like him.
I feel
like, I don't think they're thinking like, yo, I remember he was an agent and I wanted this player. And he said, no, like, I didn't like Bull's just a cornball. And no, I'm good.
He could be that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I don't know, man. It just seemed like I was like, damn, we got Buddy Hield for like damn near nothing. Rob Pelinka couldn't get him away from him for. I was like, wow, that's crazy. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the 76ers on making any moves, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, they try to make some moves. So let me ask you this before you continue, right? Do you think it's over for the Sixers?
No, I don't. I think we can easily get like a 7, getting a 6, 7 seed, something like that. Make it into the playoffs.
Do you think they win a first round without Embiid?
I think Embiid will be back by then.
Okay.
I think he'll be back by then.
So you just need to make him to.
But you asked me the question. You asked me though, do I think we can win without him? No. Because I think if we 6, 7, you figure we might have Boston, the Bucks. I'm not gonna lie, that's the one I want. I want the Bucks.
Who doesn't? They play no defense. Like, who doesn't want the Bucks? Playoff time? What? Give me them. They got Doc Rivers. They got Dame who don't play defense.
Yo,
like Brooke Lopez who slows molasses. Like, yeah, give me the Bucks, bro. What are you talking about?
Look, the only reason I said the Bucks is because the narrative it was set up. You figure it would be Doc and Giannis going up against Nick Nurse and Joel. And you know what I mean? Nick Nurse was rumored that Giannis didn't want Nick Nurse and Doc left. Speaking of Doc Rivers, shout out to JJ Redick. You know what I'm saying? JJ Redick is coming at my man Doc Rivers' neck.
Which is weird.
Because you had your best career as a Clipper. Your best Clipper.
He should.
Why?
Because he knows the truth.
Fam.
He knows the truth.
First off, you're speaking on certain things that I'm like, that's not even relevant to what's going on right now. He's like, Doc Rivers, no accountability. This guy has no, because Doc, I mean.
That is relevant.
It's relevant because the statement that Doc made was silly. He said, I wish they would have made me the head coach after the All-Star break because they got me during the toughest, you know what I'm saying, time frame of their on road trip.
Oh, so he said it was another quote though that JJ was referencing when he had like pretty much blamed the players for not doing what they're supposed to do. Okay. Like that's why he said there's no accountability. He always throws his players under the bus.
I don't know if he always throws players under the bus. I don't want to say that. Now,
he threw Ben Simmons smooth under the bus.
This is the thing that I do know Doc was lying about. When Doc said he went to Kawhi and said, Shea is balling, I really think we should keep him, Kawhi. I really think we should. That's a lie. We know Doc. If you know Doc Rivers does not like young players. There was a time in Boston where they kept trying to put point guard in there because they was trying to get, Rondo out of there. They was getting, so I know that to be true. You don't like young players.
Bro, I know it's not true because it's not Kawhi's decision. Like, what are you talking about? You can't just, I think we should keep him. So then keep him. What do you like? I don't understand what the confusion is. It's not like Kawhi said, okay, I'll take that in consideration, but I'm trading him. Like, what are you talking about? Like, come on, bro. Like,
the only thing that made it funny to me is like, oh, so Doc knew that shot was gonna be like this before we all knew. I knew he was gonna do that. Well, before he went to OKC, I knew that young man was gonna ball.
Bro, Doc loves throwing the players under the bus, bro.
I don't know if he loved throwing players under the bus, though. Doc, don't get me wrong. Look, Doc just been in some hard, terrible.
Anything that went wrong with the Celtics, he blamed the players. He smoked Ben Simmons. Chip, though. Bro, I could have won a chip as a coach.
Now you sounded like JJ. Now you sound like JJ Redick. That's not true.
Bro,
you can't say you could have put anybody in that position that they would have won. No.
I didn't. Okay, not anybody.
Okay,
but a okay basketball coach.
We've seen coaches lose with more.
Who?
The Heatles. The Heatles lost to the Mavs.
And at that time, you had Eric Spoelstra, who's a fucking brand new coach. It was his first time coaching. He went from video guy to head coach.
Pat Riley was still there though, but that he had.
What I'm saying is he went. So if you take Eric Spoelstra now that he has years in, and you gave him that Celtics team at that time, he wins the championship, no problem.
I don't know.
Probably more than one.
We cannot.
Eric Spoelstra is a better coach than Doc Rivers.
Come on, man. Stop that, man.
Come on, bro. You're not about to give me that. You're not about to tell me that he's not.
Stop that. Let's stop acting like Doc had bomb teams, yo. The teams that he had, he had, if these players moved on and was successful without him, I would give y'all the benefit of the doubt. Chris Paul has not been successful without, Doc. Blake Griffin has not been successful without Doc. DeAndre Jordan has not been successful without Doc. Now, Kawhi has.
Bro.
But, he wasn't healthy then.
Bro.
T-Mac was not successful without Doc.
He was a coach.
Yes.
For the Orlando Magic.
Yes.
Okay. So, him being the coach for Orlando Magic, how did you get to? He was 500, over 500, over 500, over 500. And then he only coached 12 games his final season there.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds 1 in 10. Okay, so what I'm saying is, where did he go?
What you mean, where did he go?
Like, you say he didn't have bomb squads. He had Grant Hill, Horace Grant, Sean Kemp, Tracy McGrady,
T-Mac too, hurt.
Mike Miller.
Hurt.
Well, this was 02-03.
The reason why Grant Hill got to that team because he was hurt. The Detroit Pistons tried to hold on to Grant as long as they could. He was hurt. Grant Hill was too busy trying to chase around Tamia.
Hey, yo.
Shout out to Grant Hill, man.
Bro, he had, let me see, what's the next? Let me see, what's the other squad? 2000, 2001. Oh, 2000, 2001. Darryl Armstrong, D. Brown, Grant Hill, when he got there, Tracy McGrady, Mike Miller, Monty Williams. Well, all right, so, man, you know what? Fuck that. That was Orlando. Which I'm not saying Orlando was like a bomb squad.
True.
They were okay. He had some winning seasons. Cool. Yeah. Can't knock him. Then he went to Boston. He didn't have bomb squads in Boston?
Now.
He said no?
One thing I will tell you, the mistake that Doc kept making over and over again, was trying to get Rondo out of position. We done seen him He had Sam Cassell over there, right? He just kept getting like veteran point guard at the veteran point guard. It was like he was trying to push Rondo out of his spot. That's the only thing I didn't like when he was over there in Boston.
Bro, before Rondo got there, he had Gary Payton. He had Gary Payton, Marcus Banks, exactly. Delonte West.
Yeah,
Well,
I
Delonte West is
remember
a shooting
Delonte
guard.
West being there.
But I'm saying he had Gary Payton as a point guard.
Was
This
that
be-
before? Was that before GP won his chip with Miami or after?
this was 04, 05, so it might have been before.
Okay, damn.
Exactly. So then 05, 06, you got Tony Allen, you still got Marcus Banks, you got Ricky Davis still, you got Gerald Green come over, Al Jefferson, Kendrick Perkins is cool, but whatever. You still got Paul Pierce, Wally Zerbiak was still shooting. Delonte West is now no longer a rookie. Scalabrine is okay. Right? That's
Right.
05, 06.
So ho. Don't discredit the white mamba like that.
I know. I say he's okay.
All right, yeah, Scout balling. You know what I'm
So
saying?
then his next year, 06, 07, you still got Tony Allen, you still got
Yeah.
Gerald Green, you got Al Jefferson,
Oh yeah.
Michael Olowokandi is there. He's a solid center. But you got Kendrick Perkins still starting.
Ah man, Candyman was done by then. If the Clippers get rid of you, you know you're done.
All right. You still got Paul Pierce, Leon
Okay.
Poe, Theo Ratliff is okay off the bench, Alan
Okay.
Ray, Rondo that's his rookie year. You still got Scalabrine and Zerbiak, Sebastian Telfair, and Delonte West.
Yeah, Sebastian Telfair was there then?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like 07, 08 is when he got Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen. Bomb squad. Ray Allen, Tony Allen, Sam Cassell,
Yeah, Sam. I remember
Glenn
Sam
Davis,
Cassell being there.
KG, Eddie House, Kendrick Perkins, Paul Pierce, James Posey, Leon Pozari, Gabe Pruitt was solid.
I keep forgetting Eddie House was on that squad too. Damn.
Rondo and Brian Scalabrine, bro. That's what I'm like. Bombs. That's
Eddie House got a chip with the Celtics and in Miami. Damn, I keep forgetting that Eddie House was on that squad. Wow.
The next year they make it back, but lose to the Lakers. Oh no. They lost to the Magic in the semis.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Lost to the Magic in the semis.
That was the year Dwight was going off.
Yeah. Then the next year they go back to the finals and lose to the Lakers.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like so, and this like when they lost to the Lakers, you still got Ray Allen, you still got Tony Allen,
right?
You got Marquise Daniels, still got Glenn Davis, you got Michael Finley, but he's old. KG, J.R. Giddings is Eddie
Now,
House
I'm not
still.
gonna lie. I will give you credit to say that year that they lost to the Lakers, they had the better team. Like, because it was only Cole, Andrew Bynum, Pau Gasol.
Yeah, they got
I think one of them series, like Pau and Andrew Bynum like break the block record or something?
Something crazy.
Yeah, something crazy like that. Like, yeah, I'm saying so.
But what I'm saying is in addition to this, their core from the championship, they added Rasheed Wallace, Nate Robinson. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, she had a crazy story about, I'm saying, Doc, too.
Exactly. So I'm saying. And then the next year.
She said, I don't call him Doc, I call him Glenn.
You know what I mean? Then the next year, they add same people, but you got Avery Bradley, Carlos Arroyo's okay. Jeff Green, you added. Nanette Christic, you added. Jermaine O'Neal. That's when they got Shaq. You got Sasha Pavlik's booty. That's what I'm saying. So and he lost to the Heat. But he had bomb squads, bro. And not to like, and we want to talk about. And that was just so I'm gonna keep going because he got like another season with them.
Who?
Doc. But I'm gonna keep going down all like the Johnski.
I don't know.
I'm going to the Clippers.
Now, I would give you the Boston Celtics team. I think we over-evaluated that Clippers squad.
What? Matt Barnes, Reggie Bullock, Darren Collison, Jamal Crawford, Glenn Davis, Jared Dudley was a solid bench player. Danny Granger.
Wait a minute, Big Baby was on that squad too? He got some Big Baby from Boston and to the Clippers?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Danny Granger, Willie Green's Blake Griffin, Ryan Hollins was a solid backup, Steven Jackson, Antoine Jamison, DeAndre Jordan, Chris Paul, JJ Redick, Hedo Turkoglu. And you got a couple more people sprinkled in that's like, who the hell is them? Bro, you tell me that's not a good. What is that? If that's not a good squad, what is that?
I mean, when you listen to it, when you hear it, it's a good, solid team.
And they lost to the
They bomb
Thunder.
squad. There's a lot of old vets on there. I mean, you got
They lost to the Thunder.
that was Kevin Durant and them Thunder though. Kevin Durant and James Harden, right?
And got smoked out by the Heat. So I don't tell you.
They ain't
Now,
they won one.
so then next year, same for the most part.
Yeah, I think
But
they added DeAndre Jordan in though, right?
Yeah, CDR. Jordan Farmar is a good point guard. Dante Jones, he cool. But yeah, they had DeAndre Jordan,
Right.
Austin Rivers, Nate Robinson. Like, come on, bro. And they lost to the Rockets in the semis. They lost to the first round to the Blazers.
Blazers was good then though. I can't. Yeah, I mean Brandon Roy. They had a solid squad at that time.
Man, all I'm saying is, at some point, you got to tell me. You can't tell me it's not the coach, bro. You can't tell me it's not the coach.
But all right,
He assembled a good team. He assembled the teams. But he can't coach them.
All right, but if we're gonna say that is the coach, why have the players not had success since then? Like we haven't seen these players go on and have success without the coach.
What
So
players?
none of them. It's not like KG left and when they went to Boston, him and Paul Pierce, they got another chip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Well,
I'm saying so if you want to use them, KG and Paul Pierce was old.
they were.
Okay, so you just said Eddie House got another championship, right?
All right,
You just said Gary Payton left and got a championship.
He did. He wasn't the core piece though, but all right, he did. Rondo got another chip too.
Rondo, Kawhi left and got a chip.
Yeah, Kawhi was young though.
DeAndre Jordan got a chip.
And plus Kawhi was hurt at that time.
DeAndre Jordan left and got a chip.
DeAndre Jordan did.
Avery Bradley left and got a chip. Got a chip with the Lakers.
Yeah.
Like, so who else? Did Patrick Beverly ever get a chip?
No.
Patrick, all right, Patrick got a chip.
You talking about did they get a chip? We was in here, we was on the pod talking about how they was celebrating when they won the fucking.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they won the, you know what I mean? The playing game and they was in there crying. I was like,
Chris Paul made it to the finals.
Chris Paul did. And so I ain't gonna front. That was a horrible.
I'm just saying he made it to the finals.
He did. Is
that the only people that got a chip after Doc?
The thing that's weird about it though, if everybody, the players, the fans, we all view Doc the same way, why is it the GMs and the owners, you know what I'm saying, he can always find a job?
I don't know. Same reason Elton Brand had a job for so long.
Hey, don't do that.
People don't want to evaluate the people that's trash and move on.
Don't do that. Elton Brand was not trash though. Don't do that. Elton Brand was not trash. Don't do that.
I'm talking as an executive?
Oh, as a player. I thought as a player. All right.
No, I'm talking as an executive. Because I'm saying like that's why people don't want to move on from executives.
Wait a minute. Elton Brand was just caught up in a bad situation. We're not gonna say he was trash. He was over here with the Sixers. He was handicapped.
Did he make the situation better?
Nobody did.
I didn't actually did anybody.
I'm gonna say like this. I still don't think the situation is better.
Why is that? Didn't El Brand start the whole trust the process thing?
No, Sam Hinkie.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, that was Hinkie. Which I think now he like a consultant for the Denver Broncos right now. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not even mad at the process because at some point you got to embrace it. Like, listen, if we're gonna suck, let's suck and get these draft picks. What the hell is the point of saying mediocre and just staying good enough? You know what I'm saying?
The object of the game is to win.
And that's what we try to put ourselves in a position to do.
Nah.
What you mean, no? Then you a team that's caught up in a limbo. Like, I'm saying, what's a mid-tier team that's always like mid-tier? Like Chicago since Jordan left. Always been a mid-tier team.
No. They wasn't mid. They weren't mid, bro. They They just couldn't beat LeBron.
If they would have got past, if if it wouldn't have been LeBron, it would have been the Pacers.
Hell no, they would have beat the Pacers, bro.
Bro, they were a mid-tier team.
When they had Derrick Rose, Carlos Boozer, Noah,
Luau Deng, yeah, keep naming.
bro, they was hooping, bro. Come on, you're not about to do that, bro.
Joakim Noah, yeah, they was mid-tier.
There was a
Just
mid.
think about the players you named. Joakim Noah? Do you think he can play in today's game? And he didn't even play that long ago. Because you put Joakim Noah on a team today and he balled.
He do his job.
Set. Huh?
He do his job.
Come on, man, stop it.
Defense, rebound.
I'm not even a Draymond Green fan. I put Draymond Green above Joakim Noah.
Absolutely. But look at Tristan Thompson. You know, it's not like Tristan Thompson was such an amazing basketball player. He just does his job.
Thompson above Joakim Noah.
For rebounding, yeah.
Yeah.
Not for defense.
Exactly. Yeah.
Not for defense. Tristan Thompson be getting smoked out. He a baby.
I don't know about that.
Joakim Noah not letting nobody move him. You tripping.
I don't know about that, bro.
You tripping.
I don't know about that. Shout out to Joakim Noah, though, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you bugging. I don't tell you. But like I said, the object of the game is to win. I can never see myself willingly lose talking about getting draft picks. I don't even make sense.
Yeah, but you trying to win the battle, but you losing the war.
No, I'm trying to win a game of basketball. I'm never going on the court willingly losing.
First off, what free agents is hitting the pool and they're like, y'all want to go to Chicago? Nobody. So you're not getting that market. You know what I'm saying? You don't get a piece to trade for an adequate piece.
Bro, I'm not losing on purpose. There's nothing in life. I'm not losing nothing on purpose, bro. There's never going to be a time that I feel like it's okay to lose on purpose.
You looking at it short-sighted.
No, I'm looking at it as I'm a competitor.
You looking at it short-sightedly. So you telling me when the Cleveland Cavaliers knew that this player that was in their backyard, LeBron James, was up, you know what I mean, for contention, they was like, yo, we got to lose out because we need him. We're not even trying to win games.
Some people might do that. That's not me. And I'm telling you now, I'll be kicked off the team because I do a press conference like, yo, these niggas is tripping. They told me to lose.
I don't think, come on, you tell the players to lose.
So what do you tell them?
You
to
don't.
miss on purpose?
You manipulate the lineups.
Yeah, and I'm telling you now, when I have my interview, my press conference at the end of the game that I'm required to do, and someone asks me something, I'm like, yeah, they bugging. They trying to make us lose. They tanking. Yeah, Prince, you gotta get off the team.
Yeah, you out of here.
All right, well.
Then you want even worse team than you are now.
But we trying to win.
Man.
But we trying to win.
It's a business at the end of the day, man. You got to understand, don't get lost up in the entertainment of it. It's still a business.
I understand that. It is a business.
Yes, it is a business.
But my objective is to win. I'm a competitor. I'm not the businessman of this.
That is yours.
All right.
Is levels to it. Even at everybody everyday job. The person that might be ringing up the food at McDonald's don't got the same objective as the person that own the McDonald's.
You're absolutely right.
You know what I'm saying?
So if you're telling me, well, if you're hindering my progress of me trying to win,
getting paid. You in the league.
No, you're trying to stop me from winning. You're trying to stop me from winning.
How many players do we blame, you know what I'm saying, wins and losses on? What players do we really blame wins and losses on? I'm talking about regular season.
Superstars.
I don't know.
LeBron James.
But see, you talking about
Kevin Durant.
But that's different now.
How?
If you have an established star on your team, you're not tanking now. So if I got a LeBron James or a KD on my team, I'm not gonna come down and like, listen, y'all, we're trying to tank. No, I already got the player that I want. Now, if I got somebody like a Michael Carter Williams, listen, y'all, we tanking.
Hey, yo, y'all did everything in the world to get him. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, we ain't do everything in the world to get him.
Yes, y'all did, bro. Y'all wanted, MCW, baby.
I mean, don't get me wrong. He had like 10 steals on LeBron James the first game he played him, right? Didn't he have like 10 steals that game? Then LeBron held him as he stole Blake Griffin Rookie of the Year that year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to my MCW. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Michael Carter Williams, man.
Yeah. All I'm saying is,
yes,
you're bugging.
How?
I'm not. You're not going to willingly get me to lose, bro. I'm not. It's not happening.
It
It's not
happens more than
happening.
you think.
It's not happening, yo.
It happens more than you think. And the
No, I'm
thing
saying
about
it.
it,
It does happen.
the players that feel like they're affected by it, you're not even a player that the outcome of what we view you would change if you was on a team that didn't have that.
I'm
It would
me.
change.
The
If
way I
Michael
feel about
Carter Williams
myself
went to another
changes.
squad and they was being competitive, we would not look at him like, yo, he needs a Hall of Fame jacket. No, you still gonna be MCW. It's not gonna change.
The
So
way I
we
feel about myself changes.
huh?
The way I feel about myself changes.
Oh, if you know I'm doing all I can and we losing not due to me because of what they doing, I feel good.
No, I don't feel good. I'm still losing. I'm
You're gonna
losing.
lose regardless because of the team you're
Since
on.
not if they help me out. Not if they help me do. If not, if they do what they're supposed to do, there's a chance we can win.
That is what they're supposed to do. We doing what we supposed to do. We tanking because we see some prospect that's gonna be a lottery pick. That's what we supposed to do.
Man, all right. See, that's that old head. That's that old head mentality. Y'all
How
want
was
to
it
talk?
old head
Y'all want
mentality?
to listen?
We
Y'all
just saw the
listen.
Spurs
What
do
I
this
said.
to get Wemby.
Listen
We
what I
just
said.
saw the Spurs do it. What did
Listen
Pop
what I
say?
say though. Listen what
Don't
I
bet
say
on
though.
us, y'all, because we not looking to win. So if you bet on
And
things,
Pop is what?
betting that.
Pop is what? Pop is what? Old head, right?
But I'm just saying it just happened though.
Well, what I'm saying, I don't make it right. That don't make it right. What I'm saying is this: y'all
Yeah.
demonize players for wanting to take rest. They say, "Oh, if you're healthy, you should play. If you're healthy, you should play." But you're then okay with GMs or coaches or managers manipulating lineups to tank so they can get a lottery pick. How does that make sense? You're not okay with players resting,
Okay.
but you're okay with
Both,
people cheating the game.
both things that you speaking of is on opposite ends of the spectrum. Now, if my
How?
GM told me, yo, right now, y'all know we a bottom tier team, is a prospect that's coming out of the lottery. We're gonna try to go after them. As a fan, I'm like, bet, make my team better. I'll sit this out. Now, if you LeBron James, you the face of my team, and you telling me, yo, I'm sitting out because I don't feel like playing. As a fan, I'm getting cheated. What the organization is telling me, yo, we not none of them teams that's going to be violent in a position to get a chip this year. So we're going to do this so we can get X player to do that. As a fans, we want y'all to understand that. As Sixers fans, we understood that. All right, cool. Ain't like we would have been good anyway. So if we tanking, what the hell? We wouldn't. Ain't like we'd have been one of the top teams to go to the chip. We just got to deal with it. And throughout that, what? Now we got it. Now we a top 3 team in the East.
There's still no chip to speak of.
You're right.
Still no finals to speak of.
You're right. And a lot of teams go through that as well. But we still a top 3 team. We not a bottom tier team though. Every year we got a chance. Every year our name is in the conversation.
So
just like the Clippers.
So you're okay with
team that don't got a
tanking.
finals appearance or a chip.
You're okay with tanking to be in the conversation, but you're not okay with
No,
fighting to
I'm
win.
okay with tanking to have a chance.
That doesn't make sense. If you're tanking, you don't have a chance.
No, but we do have a chance now. We tanked. Now we have a chance.
Y'all still don't got no
There's
chance.
the opportunity that can happen. We have a chance now. So yeah, I'm cool with tanking for that.
See, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's that old head stuff, man. It's old head mentality. Old head
I'm
mentality.
trying to tell you, man.
Like, yo, you can't take a break. You can't rest. But oh, GM, you want to lose? Cool. Go for it.
You talking about 2 different ends of the spectrum,
It's
cuz.
not.
All right, we going X player. We giving you $300 million. Take a rest. No, you got this.
All right, okay. Prime example.
Yes.
Are the Lakers a top tier team?
In the West, or how far if I go down to say top tier?
Huh?
How far would I go down for me to say? If I say like 6, would that still be top tier?
No, that can't be top tier. 6 is not top tier.
I'm just because that's still playoffs. If you're in the playoffs, you got a chance.
So, all right. So you want to say, okay, so are the Lakers not even in the playoffs? The Lakers is like 10th seed.
I think right now, what they like 6 or 7, right?
No, they're like 10th.
Okay, all right.
So can they tank now? Can LeBron James take rest? They're not a top tier team.
But you're talking about a team. You talking about a team tanking that got valuable pieces. What are we tanking for if we already have the pieces?
Do they have a chance to win? Do you honestly believe?
Yes,
do you honestly believe that? Come
They
on,
have
bro.
Anthony Davis and LeBron James. Yes, they do. They have a chance to win. Yes.
Do you see them winning? Everybody has a chance to win if you want to look at it like that.
No,
If you
no,
step on the
everybody
court,
does not.
if you
I do
step on
not
the
look
court, you have a
at the, I
chance
do
to
not look
win.
at the Detroit Pistons and be like, man, they get in this playoffs, it's gonna be no, I don't. I don't.
You never know what can happen. That's why
I don't
March
look at
Madness.
Orlando
That's
Magic
why
and be like,
March
yo, they get
Madness
in the
is
playoffs,
so.
it's gonna be trouble.
This is why March Madness is a thing. When you step on the court, you have 48 minutes to win.
You just
Everybody has a chance to
you
win.
just took a 7-game series to a 1 game.
Okay, all right. So I get what you're saying. But what I was saying is everyone has a chance to win, bro.
No, they don't.
All right. So all
No, they
right. So
don't. This is why Vegas is what
everyone
they
who
are.
makes the playoffs has a chance to win.
Yeah, I give you that.
Okay, the Lakers
playoff
right now
stuff.
is outside the playoffs.
Huh?
So the Lakers right now is outside the playoffs. If
Damn,
the
but by
season
the time,
ended today,
all right.
the
Let me ask
season
you
ended
this:
today, the Lakers no playoffs.
Do you believe the Lakers will make the playoffs?
Do I believe they will make the playoffs?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's very
No,
close in
I'm
the West.
asking you. Do you
I know.
believe that they
Honestly, I
will?
honestly don't know.
Oh, stop
Listen,
it.
bro. Listen. The difference between the West right now
Mhm.
is like 6.5 games,
Okay.
and that's from the first seed to like the 10th seed.
Mhm.
Like they're like 6.5 games behind.
I got you.
The difference in the East from the first to the second seed is like 7.5.
Right.
The difference from the first and the second seed in the East is bigger than the first and the 10th seed in the West.
Yeah, I got you.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know if they're going to make the playoffs. It's a very close race.
I think they will.
It's a very, very close race.
All right.
Right now, the Kings is out the playoffs.
Come on, man. Let's be real. Do you think the Kings not going to the playoffs?
I don't know, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're already behind to catch up. They have to catch up, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh.
You got the Clippers. We got the Nuggets. Right? You got Minnesota.
Hold on.
Go ahead. You pulling it up?
Yeah. Hold on. So Celtics right now is 7.5 games above the Cavaliers.
Uh-huh.
Right now, you got Timberwolves, Thunder tied for 1 and 2. Timberwolves have the edge. Oh, so it changed because the Lakers just lost. So right now, between the difference between the first seed and the 8th seed is 7 games. The Mavericks are in the 8th seed right now, and they're 7 games behind the number 1 Timberwolves. I don't know if the Lakers is going. I mean, I don't know if matter of fact, the Kings went on the streak or whatever, so they in the 5th seed. So we are in the playoffs right now.
Right.
But so you have Timberwolves, Thunder, Nuggets, Clippers, Kings
Lakers
at
is
5.
9.
Yeah, Suns at 6, Pelicans, Mavericks, Lakers at 9, Warriors at 10. The play-in is what? The 9, 10, 11, 12?
9, 10.
It's only 2 games? I thought it was 2 different. I thought it was 9, 10, 11, 12.
No, it's 8. Remember, it's 2 games, but it's one. All right, so 8, 9, 10, right? I think that's the plan, right? Or is it 9, 10, 11?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
It might be 9, 10, 11, but I think it's like that. Then it would be like 10 would play 11, then the winner of that. Damn, hold on, because it's 2 games. I know it's
Yeah, that's what I'm
a where if
saying.
you lose, then you have to play. You can still carry on if you're the higher seed. Damn, oh man, now I'm confused.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. So it's 7, 8, 9, 10. I knew it was 4
Okay.
teams.
Yeah.
It's 7, 8, 9, 10.
So that means if you the 7th seed, you can lose and still, get in
And still make it,
play another
yeah.
game.
Right.
All right.
So right now it's Pelicans, Mavericks, Lakers, Warriors.
I don't see the Mavs making the playoffs.
Why?
I just don't. What Kyrie's still hurt.
No, Kyrie was just playing.
He just came back. All right.
That's why they beat the Suns.
I just don't see them. I don't see them going there. I see Memphis coming up. Sliding into that playing spot. I see the Mavs dropping out. Memphis is. Remember Memphis is so low because Ja missed so many games.
And Ja injured, so for the season.
Yeah, I still see them sneaking into that. The weird thing about
But what I'm saying is 7, 8, 9,
the Spurs
10.
is the bottom of the barrel. That's what's weird to me.
But what I'm saying is, right,
Go ahead. I'm
if
sorry.
it's 7, 8, 9, 10,
Mm-hmm.
why do you think the Lakers lost to the Pelicans, the
Yes.
Lakers lose to the Warriors?
Yes.
I don't know if they lost to the Mavericks yet this season, but it's not like they are just head and shoulders above any of the play-in teams. So why do you think they're just going to make the playoffs? Is what I'm saying. If they stay in the same position that they're in, why do you
Why?
just see
Because
them
it's
making the
still it's still
playoffs?
LeBron. It's still LeBron James and still Anthony Davis at the end of the day. I
All
get him.
right, I
I'm gonna get him the
mean,
benefit of the doubt.
so you want to give them benefit of the doubt? Cool. I'm just saying, but
I
like,
get him the benefit of the doubt. Come on, let's be real. Right now, Minnesota is 1. OKC is 2. You know what I'm saying? You got 2 of the youngest teams leading the pack in the West. At
mm-hmm.
what point do you? I mean, you going foresee them to drop? They're going to drop at some point. Pressure going to
Why?
step in there because they go. You're in a position that you've never been in before. We just talked about how Minnesota was celebrating because they won the fucking. You know what I mean, the play-in tournament. You know what I mean, to get in. They was in there popping bottles because they won the play-in.
And this is
So
a
at
different
some point, the
team.
pressure going to set in and you're going to feel it. I'm not saying that they're not going to make the playoffs, but for me to think, all right, you know what that is? If Minnesota go in there at number 1, that's going to be like, remember when Atlanta was number 1 in the East and nobody really believed the shit?
Yeah, I understand. About.
Yeah, that's what that's going to be like. And shout out to Ant-Man because I do bang with him, but I just don't believe that I don't believe the number 1 spot. Come on now. I don't believe Minnesota is number 1 over the Clippers, the Nuggets. They may have been more healthier. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's probably been playing more, so that's why. You know what I mean? They got that spot, but man,
So
when it's time to ball, I think that, you know what I'm saying, the seeding is going to change.
we'll see.
Yeah, the seeding is going to change.
All I'm saying is, it's not a given that the Lakers are making the playoffs.
I think
No.
it is, man. Tell me, first off, what year did LeBron miss the playoffs?
2 years ago.
No,
There you
two,
go.
2 years ago was a chip.
No.
Last year, wait a minute, Nuggets won it last year.
Nuggets won
Year
last year. The year
before that was
before
Golden
that, the
State Warriors, right?
Warriors. The year before that was the Bucks.
I thought the Lakers was before the Bucks.
No,
How
remember
how far we
the
how far
Lakers.
removed from COVID?
They say we 4 years from COVID.
Okay, all right.
So it was the Bucks after COVID. It was Bucks. What did you say? Bucks, Warriors. No,
Bucks, Warriors, Nuggets.
no.
What you mean?
The Raptors was after COVID.
No, the Raptors was before COVID. Remember, by the time COVID hit, KD was already in Brooklyn. Because remember, Kyrie didn't get the shot. That's how come they was losing so many games because he could only play in certain arenas. So, yeah, I mean, KD was already in Brooklyn by the time COVID hit. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
matter of fact, when he was there, he played. That was 2 years from COVID. So the Raptors was 2 years before COVID.
No, the Raptors was 2019. So COVID, yeah, the Raptors 2019 was the year before COVID. So it was Raptors, Lakers, Bucks, Warriors, Nuggets.
Yeah.
LeBron didn't make the playoffs 2021.
All right. He didn't make the playoffs, so he had to play in. He
No,
didn't even make the play in?
nah, one of them they didn't. He didn't make the play in. He didn't make the playoffs at all.
Okay. All right.
That's what I'm saying. So like, bro, it happens.
I
All
just
I'm saying, my whole point was
all right.
being where they are at this moment in time.
Yeah.
Is it okay for them to tank?
But what are you tanking for?
They want to get a higher draft pick. Same reason that you would tank.
No, man. I don't even know if the Lakers got they damn first round draft pick for next year.
They
You know what
probably
I'm
don't.
saying?
I don't
Huh?
know. I'm just saying, like, all I'm saying is it doesn't make sense, bro. That's all I'm saying. It doesn't make sense.
It makes sense, man. We see it happen all the time, and we celebrate it. When the Colts got Peyton Manning, they tanked. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? They got rid of Peyton Manning the year before Andrew Luck came out.
All right.
I think that year got Andrew Luck.
Do you foresee the Heat winning anything?
What you mean? Anything like? Do I foresee them winning the chip?
Yeah, going to the finals, going to the Eastern Conference
No,
Finals. So
no.
they should tank.
Pat Riley don't believe in tanking.
I'm not asking what Pat Riley believes. I'm
Oh,
saying
should they tank?
you would be okay with them tanking right now, and they're in
I'm
the
gonna say like
seventh.
this.
They're in the seventh seed. You'll be okay with them tanking.
Yeah, I would.
Like that's what I'm saying. That's craziness.
I would.
That's craziness, bro.
They
That's
they're another
crazy.
mid-tier team though. How that's crazy.
So if you're a
Jimmy's getting
mid,
old.
so
Jimmy's getting old.
listen to what
So-
you're saying.
Go ahead.
You're saying if you're a mid-tier team and below,
Yes.
it's okay to tank.
Yeah.
So who's a mid-tier team in the East?
Who
Because
are-
I said the Heat, and they're in the seventh seed. What is the Pacers in sixth seed? Are the Pacers a mid-tier team?
No.
So they're a top.
Their pieces, they're just young.
So you think they're a top tier team?
They got Tyrese Halliburton. They already got their pieces.
So you think they're a top tier team?
No,
Pacers,
I'm not saying they're a top tier team. I'm saying that they have their piece to move on in the future with. So they are. I'm gonna tell you this: Detroit is a bottom tier team, but they don't need to tank because they already have their pieces to move forward with. They
they
already
don't need
got
to tank
the
because
Cade
they already
Cunningham.
suck.
Huh?
They don't need to tank because they already suck.
True, but they already had their pieces too. So it's like just because we suck, we still had to be competitive. It's like we not going to tank because we don't want these young guys to develop that culture. They got the Cade Cunninghams already. Just like the Spurs, like what would y'all be taking? Y'all got Victor. You have the piece to move forward with.
What?
You have, yeah. If
What
you
is it? That
have the
doesn't
piece,
make this doesn't make sense.
how does that not make sense?
So you just said the Pistons and the Spurs shouldn't try to tank
Yeah,
because they already have their future pieces.
true.
But a team that's in the seventh seed is okay to tank.
Not just a team in the 7th seed. You said Miami.
Miami, yeah.
Tell me what piece do Miami have that they can say in 4 to 5 years we moving forward with you? In 3 to 4 years we're moving forward with you. So that means if we're a mid-tier team now, we're looking at it right. We're a mid-tier team now. Jimmy's gonna be gone. We don't know where Bam might not fucking re-sign with us. After that, who else do we have?
Tyler Hero.
Tyler Hero, come on, man. Seriously, he stayed banged up. You might as well kept Gordon Hayward.
Bro. Like, yo, this is madness.
How you figure?
This is madness, bro.
You come on, man. You know basketball better than that. Maybe it's just
that
you don't agree with tanking. That's cool.
What makes you think Cade Cunningham is just the guy?
You can see the flashes that Cade is the guy. He's young, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can see that Cade is the guy.
Bro, this doesn't make sense, bro. I mean, like teach his own. Like, I mean, we're not gonna agree. Like, you want some old head?
It's not that, man.
It doesn't make sense.
Let me tell you, like, all right. I'm gonna put it like this: Miami, where Miami at right now, you the GM.
Mm-hmm.
How do you move forward to put your team in contention to win a chip? Because remember, they already tried to move Jimmy now.
Draft trade.
Huh?
Draft trade.
Who?
Whatever.
You making the playoffs. So who you drafting? Who you out of the lottery? Who you drafting?
Yeah, like it's not only the lottery that's good players. I don't know who I'm drafting. I have to figure out what position I'm meant to draft. But it's not only the people that's in the lottery that's good players. And if we made the playoffs, we don't have to have LeBron James to put us over the hump.
You don't?
No.
If you made the playoffs, you don't need LeBron James to get you over the hump.
No.
All right, so why was the big hype, the hoopla, Dame want to go to Miami? Why would Miami even care? They like, we already making the playoffs. Why do we care about Dame? You still need that player to get you over the hump.
Yeah, but I said you need LeBron James to get you over the hump.
All right, I mean,
Dame didn't get drafted in the lottery.
There's only one LeBron James.
I'm saying Dame didn't get drafted in the lottery.
True.
That's my point. I don't need a lottery player to get me over the
hump.
Hold
on. Dame didn't get drafted in the lottery, but I'm going by how you talk. How do you view Dame? Is Dame a franchise changer? How you view him?
How do I view him?
Is he a franchise changer by your point of view?
No.
All right, then. So by you saying that he wasn't drafted in the lottery and you already don't view him as a franchise changing player, then that's irrelevant. Now, I can say if you would have been like, he wasn't drafted in the lottery and Dame came and changed the trajectory of the franchise.
But there's a lot of people that wasn't, there was a lot of people that wasn't drafted in the lottery that turned out to be great, talented players.
But were they the face of the team by themselves? I'm
Bro,
saying if you out of the lottery, like,
Giannis wasn't drafted in the lottery. Joker wasn't drafted in the
Giannis
lottery.
was what? Giannis was number 11.
It wasn't lottery.
Okay, you're right. He was like number 11.
Joker wasn't drafted in the lottery.
Okay.
What I'm saying, like, so yeah, it happens. You don't need a lottery player.
And
if I'm already making the playoffs,
even with Joker, because we're gonna go on Joker. Joker with Jamal, they're together. They're an elite team. If you
neither one of them was lottery picks.
Huh?
Neither one of them was lottery picks.
True, you're right. Neither one of them. But if you take one of them away, the record without one of them, they're a 500 team.
Okay.
They're a 500 team. But if you move one of them, if Jamal, they're a 500 team, so they're a subpar team.
But I don't have Jamal Murray, but I have Jimmy Butler right now and Bam Adebayo. So I don't need you to be a world-class superstar. I need you to be able to pull your weight. I need you to be able to do what you need to do to help these other ones.
All right, this is the thing about it, and you know this.
Bro, they made the finals twice.
They did.
With no superstars.
They did.
So if they drafted someone that's had the potential, that could just fulfill the need, they can make it again and maybe win.
There's a lot of what ifs in there, man. Tell me the last team that won a chip without a superstar.
The last team that won a chip without a superstar?
Yeah. We just went back. You said the Nuggets. Nuggets was last year, right? Even though you said Jamal and Jokic is not, you know what I'm saying, was out on the lottery. We don't know Denver to be relevant before they got him. So by all we know, Denver was trying to tank. Maybe they just wasn't good at it as some people. We saw that with the Bears. The Bears is winning the last game of the season, knocking themselves out of position. So we see that all the time. Maybe you're just not good at tanking. You ain't good at nothing. So all right, they went through their little transition, right? They ended up getting Jokic. They got Jamal. If you go before that, it was Golden State, Steph. Before that, you said it was the Bucks, right? Giannis. And even if these players is not like lottery players, it's pieces that players want to play with. People came to surround around him. I don't know, man. I think that if I'm the owner of a squad, if I'm a GM, I'm going to my owner like, listen, man, we just gonna continue this mid-level shit. We ain't gonna go nowhere. We tanking. We don't have a franchise. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying if you're a mid-level team and you got LeBron on there. We don't got no franchise player over here. We're a mid-level team. You know what I'm saying? Shit,
who's the franchise? Okay,
Jimmy.
Who's the franchise player for the Lakers?
What you mean? AD. We just talked about the contract they gave him.
Yeah. So you tell me. So you're banking your career on someone that's always hurt. You're breaking your franchise on someone that's always hurt.
They did. They gave him the money. They gave him the money.
Bro, come on, bro.
And we can't lie. As much as we talk about him, this year AD has been the healthiest he's ever been. I mean, it hasn't contributed to wins, but this year he's been the healthiest he's.
So that doesn't matter. That's completely irrelevant. Then I haven't contributed to wins, but he's like, boy, he ain't breaking no bones.
But no,
like what?
But you know what I'm saying, AD is a piece that you can move forward with. Trae Young
the
rumor is Trae Young is looking to become a Laker next year. That's a rumor that, he a free agent. He might want to go over there. That's another piece that you add. But you have to have those pieces that you're going to say we're going to start with. Jimmy Butler was a starting piece, but how long is he going to still be a starting piece? At some point, you're like, yo, we out of that time frame where he's the starting.
And that's why you draft someone else. You don't need a lottery draft, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to have a lottery draft.
If it's that easy, how come we still see the same teams in contention? It's never like a change like, oh, wow, Orlando came out of nowhere this year. We don't see that. We can always foresee the teams that's going to be where they're going to be at.
No, you can't.
What are you shocked by when you watch this? Come on, cuz you know better than that.
Come on, bro. Like, see what I'm saying? Like, so y'all people's views of history is insane.
How so?
Because all right, I'm gonna tell you how so.
What?
So prior to, let's say 2020, who thought the Bucks was gonna win the championship?
That was.
I'm talking 2019.
That was a shock.
Exactly. So the Bucks.
But
that's one right there.
But did it come out of nowhere though? We foreseen Giannis. Remember when Jason Kidd was there? He was like, Giannis is my point guard. I thought that was crazy. We foreseen Giannis becoming what he was becoming before he became that. Jason Kidd was like, he gonna handle the ball, you gonna bring it up the court. I thought that was wild. I'm like, why would he let him do that? Now we see why. You get the ball, you run downhill. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not gonna lie. I give you that. That was a shock. Okay, I give you that one.
Golden State Warriors, their dynasty was a shock.
No.
Bro. Steph
Mark
Curry was
Jackson
always
there. When Mark
Steph
Jackson
Curry
was
was
there,
always hurt.
When Mark Jackson was there, he said, I got the best shooting backcourt in the NBA history.
Best shooting backcourt didn't mean I was going to win championship after championship after championship.
No.
They didn't win. Even when Mark Jackson was there, he said that bullshit. They didn't win.
I mean, he left.
Steph Curry was always hurt. Monte Ellis didn't fuck with Steph.
He was.
What I'm saying, like, come on, bro. Like, we didn't foresee them winning, just starting to take off winning. We didn't see that.
Steph was a lottery pick, wasn't he?
I don't remember. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't remember.
I'm saying.
Did you foresee you didn't foresee the Miami Heat with Dwayne Wade winning the championship?
That one I did, because I told you I don't believe in Dirk. When they got to that point, I was like, "It's a
all
wrap."
right." So did you foresee the Mavericks beating the Miami Heat?
No, I thought that Miami was going to take that one.
Exactly. So,
but even though we didn't foresee that, it's not like we looked at the Mavs as a team that, like, yo, they'll never get one. I don't believe in Dirk at all. That shocked me. I thought, yeah, I'm like, yo, yeah, I mean, when Miami did it, I'm like, yeah, I knew that. When they came back and won, I was shocked. But I mean, when you look at that squad, it was stacked. Dirk, Matrix, you know what I'm saying? Jason Terry, Jason Kidd. That was stacked. You should get that was a stacked team. They got Hall of Famers on that squad. Tyson Chandler was like what, back-to-back defensive player of the year?
And so was the Heat.
But they were the veterans, though. You just told me. I remember you telling me, LeBron went to Miami to learn how to win. Mm-hmm. So that means at that point he didn't know how to win the big game.
Okay, so Dwayne Wade did.
We saw it in the fourth quarter.
Dwayne Wade did.
Yeah, but Dwayne acquiesced to LeBron that whole series, and we saw LeBron in the fourth quarter not show up. That was the big thing. In the fourth quarter, LeBron is only scoring. That was the big thing, the big talk. So. And you talking about teams that did it one time and didn't show up since. Well, not teams.
That's my point.
Golden State, I mean, multiple times. The Bucks have
one time.
They've been one time, but they're still, even now to this point, they're in contention. You know what I'm saying? Dallas, one time.
Yeah, I'm not thinking. It's simple as that. Like, y'all bug.
Now listen, while my teams is looking like the Lakers,
the losers mentality.
While my team looking like the Lakers,
no, it's not.
Don't up that 13th banner.
I have a Mamba mentality. You have a losers mentality.
You saying you got a Mamba mentality?
Mamba.
The Lakers won the chip and still had a lottery pick. They won the chip and got James Worthy. What are you talking about?
Mamba. I'm not tanking.
All right.
I'm out here for dubs.
You don't got to tank. Then you'll just be one of them teams that be like, they're always there. They're always close, but no cigar. You can be one of them teams. It's all good.
I'm gonna have all the cigars. That's fine.
How? You're not tanking.
To me, eventually I'm gonna win.
How? What do you? It don't work like that.
Why not?
It just don't work because you're trying it. Like, I'm trying my best, coach. Don't worry about it. It's gonna work out.
I have to have a lottery pick to win the championship.
Huh?
I don't have to have a lottery pick to win a championship.
No. What gives you better odds? You just putting together a bunch of people like, we're just going to try our best, or me going at the lottery.
Yes, the Nuggets.
Players.
Nuggets championship, no lottery picks.
You just said we just went over Miami. They've been doing that. What chip did they win since they left their lottery picks?
None, but they went to 2 finals.
Okay, you could go there all you want.
Okay, so the Sixers have tanked. The Sixers tanked. Did they make the finals yet?
No.
Okay, then. And this is the same time frame that the Miami Heat has went twice with no lottery picks. And y'all tanked and still haven't made it to the finals. Right. So who's been more successful? I was gonna say, who's been more successful in this endeavor?
Well, we both ain't got no chip. So there's no
No.
successful thing.
Yo, come on, bro.
And
Who y'all have never had the chance to win? At least they've had two
what you mean?
chances.
As long as you're in the playoffs, you got a chance.
No, y'all didn't, I'm saying they had a chance to win a championship.
Okay.
They made it to the finals twice. They
Okay.
lost, but they made it to the
Right.
finals twice. Y'all haven't made it out the Eastern Conference Finals.
Okay. I got you.
So yeah, they have had more success.
And what team do you think will be at a higher seed next year? So if Miami looking to get rid of Jimmy now, if they do it in the offseason and we stand pat at what we got, what team will be better for next year?
It depends on who they get.
Oh man, stop it.
Bro, listen, the 2 times that they made the finals, y'all had higher seeds than them anyway. Y'all were higher seeded than them anyway. The 2 times they made the finals.
Okay.
That don't matter. That's what I'm saying. That don't matter.
Okay.
So what are you saying?
Now, what you looking at a team now? This is my squad. I'm gonna speak on it. You looking at a team that was just horrible GMs. We horrible. We made bad decisions at the bad. We already just talked about. I remember we drafted Michael Carter Williams and Nerlens Noel before fucking Giannis even left the board. We drafted 2 players in the top 10. I know we was horrible. You know what I'm saying? We drafted a player. I don't know where the hell he at. You know what I mean? Because
Giannis wasn't Giannis then though. No, when Giannis got drafted, he looked like my son.
Yeah, but somebody, all right. Even though we said Giannis wasn't Giannis, somebody on the Bucks scouting team saw the potential because they drafted him.
They were great for that.
Golden State Warriors on the scouting team saw the potential in a player from Davidson because they went and got stuff.
A lot of people seen that potential because we watched that NCAA tournament.
Okay, yeah.
So a lot of people seen that. But to draft Giannis, no one's seen that. Well, I mean, somebody's seen it. Somebody's seen it, but what I'm saying is the majority of the world didn't see that coming. Like, didn't see Giannis becoming Giannis. But he just seen it and had faith, so he made the right call. But what I'm saying is, y'all decided to tank. Y'all went through the trust the process for years and years and years, and it has equaled what is it? 1 Eastern Conference Finals against the Raptors. It equaled 1 Eastern Conference Finals. Now the Miami Heat lost superstar after superstar after superstar. According to y'all, I don't see them Chris Bosh as a superstar, but according to y'all, he's a superstar.
Bosh not a superstar?
I said I don't consider him that, but it's cool.
Okay. All right.
So they lost 3 superstars, still never tanked, still rebuilt, and made the finals twice. While y'all went through the whole tanking process and only made the Eastern Conference Finals once. And you talk about who's going to be the higher. That don't matter. It's all about how you're going to come out on that court. Y'all have fostered a attitude of losing through your whole trust the process nonsense. It's a residual effect of you willingly losing. Y'all have a loser's mentality.
No, not
the
true.
Miami Heat. Not having
I will give you that credit. We did it excessively. I don't agree doing it multiple years. Like you have to have a reason to do it. It got to be like a prospect that you're looking at, like, yo, in year number this player gonna come out. We need him. I ain't saying we just tanking, and then we like, who we getting? I don't know. Let's get the boy from Duke that was giving Cat the business. Then next thing you know, he doing 130 miles on Benjamin Franklin Bridge. You know what I'm saying? Getting pulled over.
Oh my gosh, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It got to be some type of rhyme or reason why you're doing it. You just don't do it to do it, man. Now, that's one thing I would say. We just did it to do it. The players we grabbed, there was no reason to grab them. Nerlens Noel. We already got multiple big men. How many big men you going to get? Then Joel Embiid come, and he sit for 3 years because he hurt. Then Ben Simmons come, he sit for a year because he hurt. Now, don't get me wrong. If it would have worked out the way it was supposed to with Joel and Ben Simmons, and if the fucking Boston Celtics didn't fleece us out of Jason Tatum.
They didn't fleece nobody.
Huh?
They didn't fleece nobody.
Yes, they did.
How did they fleece
y'all? Y'all want Markelle Fultz? Give us that first. Move back. We'll get Tatum. I'm like, what the fuck is
they didn't fleece y'all? Y'all wanted Markelle Fultz.
Yeah. I think that might have been an Elton Brand year too. Yeah, we got fleeced that year.
Elton Brand. I told you he was booty.
Yeah, the players that we got, man, it just might be the luck of William Penn, man. Markel Fultz came in. He had issues with shooting. He changed his whole shooting mechanism. Ben Simmons come in. He don't want to shoot now. You know what I'm saying? So
Don't say now. He was never a shooter, bro. Don't say now. Ben Simmons was never a shooter.
you ain't never seen them summer league games, some rec games?
I'm talking about in game. I don't give a fuck about summer. You ever seen Carmelo Anthony in the summer league with
I
the hoodie on?
I seen Ben Simmons shooting at LSU.
Man, he shot occasionally. I mean, he didn't just shoot.
Man, well, yeah, I mean, when you was here last time, I did ask you what would happen first, a 200-point game or 100-point single player game, and the All-Star game scored 211. So yeah, I mean, so yeah, I mean, we saw our first 200-point game, man. Do you think the All-Star game is done, yo?
So I was watching the All-Star game, and for the life of me, I can't
That's why you was fit.
understand probably
Yeah.
why they reverted back to what it was.
I don't know.
For the past two All-Star games, when they had like the kind of pickup vibe where they select their team
Mm-hmm.
and it's like the Elam ending and like it's every quarter is judged on its merit for the charity. It was way more competitive these last 2 years.
You think it was competitive?
The past 2 years? Yeah, they was really trying to win.
Okay.
You remember going down to the wire, like it was like they ended on the free throw because they was like actually trying to play.
Mm.
Last year, Anthony Davis hit that free throw to win the game.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
actually trying to win. Like they would go back. The other team came back. They were going back and forth because the Elam ending. Like
I think they need to move it. I think the All-Star need to be at the end of the season, like the Pro Bowl. Because I mean, what player really you put it in the middle of the season? Like, if this is the break, let it be a break. If it's an All-Star break, I want to break. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you put it in the middle of the season where I'm supposed to wind down, and now people are mad because I'm not being competitive. Like, y'all, now that's oxymoronic. You know what I'm saying? So,
but it's the thing. If you put at the end of the season, then there is no All-Star. There's no break anyway.
you're right.
So what would you do then?
Do they need an All-Star break? Does the league need a week off? We already talked about it before. We said all y'all gotta do is give us 65 games. So all y'all gotta do. Give me 65. So within these amount of 13, 15 games y'all gonna take off, y'all take y'all own break. But then at the end of the season, because all right, this is my thing. How come if we watch, just like we just talked about, if I'm watching a summer league footage of somebody, why do it look like y'all way more competitive there than on an All-Star game? I'm watching summer league footage of James Harden, Carmelo, LeBron going to work.
The reason is that is though is because it's pickup basketball.
So all right, so pickup ball.
Huh?
All-Star game pickup ball.
So all right, let me explain what I'm saying. So two things. First, if you put the All-Star game at the end of the season, how can you guarantee that it won't be like the Pro Bowl is now?
I mean, you're right.
Nobody cares.
You're right.
It's an afterthought. Nobody really cares. Like after I'm out the playoffs or whatever, I'm out. Like I'm cool. I don't need to play no more.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to have a dunk contest and all that. Nigga, I want to go chill with my family on the island somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm going fishing. But the reason that it's more competitive in the summer is because it's for pride. They need to take they made the All-Star weekend a family fun gathering thing.
Mm.
It's more about family fun than it is about basketball.
Yeah.
Make it more about basketball again, and you'll have them being competitive.
You think they could do US versus international?
No.
You don't think they could do that?
No.
I was trying to think of an international squad. I don't even think there's enough international players, players that I could put in there.
Yeah, I mean, you would have if it was in the US for international, you could probably get like a good 7 international players that's of the caliber of All-Star.
I don't even think they're other caliber. No, don't get me wrong. We know that the international players play better team ball. But I'm saying, what if we get to running? I'm talking about if US get to picking up the pace. What international player gonna keep up with them? Jokic slow, Luka dirt slow. Yeah, I mean, Shot probably keep up.
Shea, Giannis, Bam. I don't
know about Bam.
Victor.
I don't know about Bam. 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 I don't know about
Um, I could think some more. It's like
You know what I mean? Joel not keeping up with nobody. Like, that's what I'm saying. They
yeah, but they
think
got
they're gonna
the
get outran. Well, Giannis, you said Giannis, I give you that. I forgot about Giannis. Giannis keep up.
they got the they got the they got two of the best centers. They got the two best centers in the league right now.
Yeah, yeah. And
Joker and
then
Embiid.
if you throw Bam there, 3.
Yeah, and they got Giannis as the.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, I can put together a good All Star squad, but after I go like 7, because you like I said, you got Shy. Um, just I don't really have like the All Star caliber after like 7.
Right,
Because now I'm gonna start naming like random people like Buddy Hield
right,
because
right.
he can shoot. But I mean, he'd be cool. But I'm just saying, I don't think US versus the world is the way to go.
I feel you.
I just think that they should make it about something as opposed to being like, oh, it's a family fun event. Let's just play around. Like,
Mm,
look, the winner of this team, whoever wins this joint, yeah, we're gonna donate 100,000 to charity. But whatever team wins, y'all also get 100,000.
mm. All right. But what's 100,000 of them though? I mean, how much was the playing? How much was the playing tournament?
The playing tournament is nothing.
No, they won some. They won money, didn't
You mean the in season
they?
tournament?
I'm sorry, the in season tournament. Yeah.
It was like $1 million or 500,000. Like it was
Well,
something
okay,
like
okay, okay.
yeah. But what I'm saying is, it's not even just about the money. It's now it's about the bragging rights, though. Because if I say if I'm LeBron James,
Yeah,
yeah, $100,000 is nothing to me. But it's like you not beating me for this though.
I feel you. I feel you.
That's what I'm saying. Like you got now like no. So I'm having like before the like leading up to the All Star break, I'm having press conferences with All Stars. Like yo, listen, they said they about to smoke yo. Like
Mm,
and it's no longer, I'm saying no longer East and West, like, yo, Team LeBron versus Team Giannis like they did before, Team Steph. Like,
right.
yo, KD, bro. Kawhi said, like, y'all cool and all, but he not having you, no, he said he holding you to 10 points. Like, how you coming? Because he said you're not about to beat him. Like, now it's bragging rights. Or it's do something like whoever wins, whatever team wins, get like something for the year, like for the next year, they get to rub it, like how they, or however you want to rub it in the other team face. Like, just make it so that like, it's about pride as opposed to just fun. And that's like because back in the day, players had pride. Period. When they
Right.
stepped on the court, they wanted to win no matter what, at all costs. Now you have to give them an incentive to win, unfortunately, but you have to figure out what that incentive could be. Like
Yeah.
pickup game is more so like it's my squad. I'm trashing your squad. If you put me on the team with just a bunch of because they were in the West, like I don't want these dudes, bro.
Yeah.
Like matter of fact, what was the when it was KD versus LeBron and they had to pick their squad and it came down to oh my god, it was so funny because LeBron couldn't stop laughing. It was James
James
Harden
Harden.
and
Yeah.
but it was somebody else, and then Kevin Durant was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna have to
It
go
was
with this
James Harden and
guy,
Jokic.
Jokic. I'm gonna have to go
Yeah.
with this guy because he's so explosive." Da, da, da. And LeBron just sitting there laughing like, "Yo, he's drolling." I'm gonna take Jokic, like, bro. And then James Harden, so damn, James Harden fell away. So when we get
Yeah.
on that court, now I'm about to cook whoever in front of me because, like, yo, y'all playing with me on national TV, y'all disrespecting me.
Yeah.
That made it fun and interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what they need to go back to. That's why I understand why they changed that and went back to East versus West. Like that's corny.
Oh no, man. Yeah, I'm saying it was All Star weekend is kind of unentertaining right now. Yeah, I'm saying, but
It ain't. I bet you they need to change the dunk contest.
I mean, to what though?
This is my idea, bro. This has been my idea for a very long time. I don't want to see the NBA players dunk.
Oh man.
They're not creative with dunks. They're not the most athletic people in the world. They're basketball players. They need to find someone and sponsor them, like these trick dunkers. And like, yo, you're gonna be team. I don't know, Devin Booker. Like I select you, Jordan Killigan, and you're gonna be and you're gonna play under my name, and you're gonna do the dunk contest, bro. You got dunkers doing stuff that like insane stuff, and you got Jalen Brown jumping over a 4 foot dude
Yeah.
sitting in a chair. Like I just watched some dude do a double between the legs on you. Like I could watch that on YouTube, I'm supposed to be excited about him jumping over a 4-foot dude sitting in the chair.
Right.
Like, come on, bro. Nobody want to see these dunks. Nobody want to see these dunks, bro. Give me the trick dunkers any day. Give me
Yeah,
the trick dunkers
but
day.
you never
Bull did
know,
this.
man. The liability that you might take on, insurance. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not under contract with you. The amount of money that these guys might want.
I don't know. All right, so listen, it's a platform for you. If you want too much money, then no.
I feel you. I feel you.
Like it's a contest. You
Yeah.
want money, win.
Yeah.
If you win, you get the money. If you don't win, you don't get nothing. That's not my bad. Get better.
Yeah. You're right. You're
And you see
right.
they're not under contract. They'll be under contract for the All-Star game. Well, for the dunk contest. You're in a contract, like you got the celebrities playing in the celebrity basketball game.
Right.
They're not under contract with the NBA either.
Right. No, you're right. I didn't. Yeah, you're right. I forgot
Bro,
about
Bull did a 720. A 720. Bull did a between the legs, arm in the rim. Like, and I'm supposed to be, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't be excited about this dude doing the 360 between the legs no more. Like, it's only, but okay, you can do that. That's a nice dunk. But I just watch a dude do a 360, a fake between the legs and dunk.
that.
Like, come on, bro. Like, these dunkers is crazy. You
Yeah.
gotta get better, or just get somebody else to do it.
Yeah. You have to, man, because the slam dunk contest, slam dunk contest just lost to your lord, not just because of the dunks, but the top names stopped being in it. Like, you know what I mean, you growing up, it was Jordan was in it, Dominique was in it, Kobe was in it. You know what I'm saying? The top guys was always in it. Now, somebody be in the dunk contest, you gotta Google them. Who the hell is this?
But this is the thing, though. This is the thing. This is why I've heard that from you old heads a lot.
Oh my
The people
God.
used to be mad about LeBron not being in the dunk contest and all
I
that
could
stuff.
care less.
But no, what I'm saying is, you want the top names. I don't want to see them if they don't have trick dunks. The dunks that Michael Jordan used to do, like Kobe did, he did that them dunks don't qualify no more. You doing it between the legs is not nice. It's not a 50 no more.
You first off, you saying we don't want to see LeBron in the layup line was doing dunks, getting people attention at that time. Because
That's
it's
just because
LeBron James.
okay, but when I judge your dunk, I'm not giving you a 50 because you're LeBron James.
Yes, they will. That's LeBron. He will get a 50 because he's LeBron James.
And that's corny.
I mean, it is what it is. It's a star.
What I'm saying is, but me watching it as a fan, I'm like, yo, that dunk is butt.
No, you're gonna be hyped because LeBron in it.
No,
Because
I'm
you want
not.
to see what LeBron gonna do.
I don't give a
If LeBron in the slam dunk contest and Zion Williams and Ja Morant, you're going just to see what they're gonna do. The names is there.
John Morant, maybe. Zion Williamson, no. He's
What
not a
you
trick
mean?
dunker. He's a power dunker.
A lot of Jalen Brown was in the slam dunk contest this year.
And that John was trash. That's my point. It was trash. I don't care about the name. I care about the dunks. Those dunks this year was butts. All of them. I'm sitting there watching like, how you gonna give him a 50? Them dunks is trash. I don't care. I don't care about your name. I don't care about your celebrity. I care about the actual dunk. So I might be like, yo, what's Zion Williamson gonna do? Now he come do a 360 between the legs. That John booty. I don't care if you're Zion Williamson doing the 360 between your legs. That's what I'm saying. I just watched this dude do a 360 between both legs. Bro, this dude invented the dunk called the cannonball.
But you're talking about somebody that's all they do is dunk all day.
That's
all
my
they
point.
do.
That's my point. So give me the good dunks. So remove the NBA aspect because
Yeah.
you're not that. Bro, this dude, he's like, yeah, do the lob or whatever. He jumped, went into a cannonball, and then grabbed the basketball and dunked.
Wait a minute, what?
Bro, you jump off the diving board and go into a cannonball.
Yeah.
Like, you hold your knees.
Wait a minute, he jumped off a trampoline or something?
No. That's what I'm saying. No. Just his feet. He threw the ball, did a cannonball, and then grabbed the ball and dunked, bro. And I'm supposed to be hyped about somebody doing a windmill. Like, yo, I don't give a fuck about that windmill, bro. Like, get that bullshit out of here. Like, I don't want to see that. Like, I don't want to see that, yo.
I gotta see that. Like that's
And for the 3-6, like what I'm saying, the 3-point shootout,
yeah.
so cool. Like 3-point shootout, it is what it is. Like, but start like I like how they did the joint like verse
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Sabrina.
Yeah. Yeah,
That was
yeah,
cool. But how about you? Now we start moving the line back. It's like since Damon's like Damon Steph like shooting from
yeah,
everywhere.
yeah.
So let's move the line back and see how well y'all shoot from deep. Like
I got
you
you.
can like start adding different aspects to it because like you're doing dunks that high school kids can do.
Yeah,
It's no longer a lure because like, all right, bro. As long as the 3-point shootout now is like people go it's gonna be coming to a point where everybody's hitting 30.
yeah,
So how can we make it interesting? Let's move the line back. Let's see if y'all can really, really shoot.
right. I feel
That's
you.
all I'm saying, bro.
I feel
He's
you.
out. He's out want to see that dunk.
I can tell. Yeah, you sound excited. Yeah, I mean, about to make you a sponsor for that joint. Set it up,
Yo,
man.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling. If they did that, everybody would be like talking about that dunk contest for years, and they're gonna have to keep doing it because these
Yeah,
people can dunk.
yeah, you're right. I mean, shoot, it's always gonna be some creative. You know what I mean, these dudes that play basketball don't got the time to be creative enough. Shouts out to them, man. You know what I mean? That's caveat to the NFL, man. You know what I mean? As y'all know, the Kansas City Chiefs are the Super Bowl champions. Um, I said this on last week's episode when I was by myself, but now that we here, hopefully I do get that episode out. But yeah, I mean, me and my cuz, we do want to put our condolences and our prayers out to the victims of the Kansas City Chiefs parade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
So definitely do. You know what I'm saying?
definitely condolences.
Yeah, a crazy event, that just was misfortunate that went the wrong way.
Yeah, man. Like,
Saying,
I mean, I don't understand the idea of like causing like ruckus during celebrations.
I feel you.
Stuff's supposed to be a joyful situation. I mean, like for someone to lose their life over like celebrating a win of a team, like that definitely like changes the way I look at a lot of stuff.
Right.
So
Yeah, because I mean, I don't
that's a
know how you
terrible
leave the house
situation.
that we going to this parade, but I got that thing on me though. Like it was just, I don't know how you leave the house with that mindset. Like, listen, I don't know, it was weird, man, but you know what I'm saying? Hopefully everybody, you know what I'm saying, that was within there. I mean, I know a young lady, it was a young lady that did pass away because of the event, but hopefully everybody, I mean, is resting up and recovering well.
Yeah.
Uh as we know, my man Patrick Mahomes, you know what I'm saying, has become a three-time Super Bowl champion. Is that the worst Kansas City Chiefs team that Patrick Mahomes will ever have? Is that the worst Chief team he will ever have?
I mean, I can't say it's the worst. Yeah, it's the worst that it has been.
Yeah.
It's the worst that it has been. Yeah.
So you think it can get
Will
worse?
I mean, it can get worse.
Okay,
It could
okay,
definitely get worse.
okay.
Yeah, it could definitely get worse. I'm not. I mean, I don't think it will, but it
Yeah,
could.
yeah.
Um, but it's the worst he's played with so far,
I feel you.
and still with a Super Bowl is crazy.
Shout out to him on turning that around, you know what I'm saying?
So,
Also,
ask you a question
but
real fast, right?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Having this debate at work. We might have had this discussion on here. I want to see if you have thought about it more. If they three-peat,
Mhm.
is he GOAT?
Is Patrick Mahomes a GOAT?
Yes.
Uh it'll be something that nobody's done before. I'm trying to think, well, would that make him the GOAT because he did it? See, because there's a lot of context that go within certain things. Like I'm saying that because all right, this year everybody hyped on him. I'm I'm not gonna say Patrick Mahomes is not good, but the hype that he got this year, I feel like this may have been one of his worst years to me. Taper it down. Even in the
Now,
Super Bowl, they didn't get a touchdown until that punt hit somebody's leg and they was already in the red zone. He
see,
didn't get a touchdown the whole game until that one play, and then you got a touchdown on that play and in overtime. But we make it seem like, yo, Patty did it again. I'm like, did what?
now,
Yes,
now, context matters.
yes,
This may be his worst statistical year,
uh-huh.
but his team also led the league in drop passes.
True. You're right.
So that's part of his numbers being down.
Right.
Because we've seen a lot of people open that just can't catch the ball.
True. True.
Now,
I agree.
if you want to talk about the Super Bowl situation, which that is true, think about this.
Mhm.
In Tom Brady's first 7 Super Bowls, he didn't score in the first half.
In the first 7?
First 7. I thought that was an anomaly. I couldn't believe it myself. He never scored in the first half his first 7 Super Bowls.
That's crazy.
So that's why I said, yo, people like, yeah, Tom Brady won the Super Bowl. Like, yeah, he did. He had a crazy ass defense though.
Yeah, he did.
Cause if you're not gonna score in the first half and still win, you gotta have a good defense. Cause I mean, they were stopping them dudes too.
The first 7, you sure?
First 7. Nuts. It's a crazy statistic. And that's why I said, is Pat
He didn't score the first half or the first quarter.
First half.
That's crazy.
It was the Rams,
Right.
the Panthers. I don't know. I'm not gonna even hurt my brain trying to think of it.
I'm trying to think. I swore the one with us, he scored that in the first quarter. I might be wrong.
Oh, I'm saying he only got 7 Super Bowls. I'm tripping.
No, but you said 7. You said the 7 he played in, right?
Yeah, he got 7 Super Bowls.
He played in more than 7. He played in 9.
Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, all right. So yeah,
Oh, he played in 10. He lost.
He lost. Yeah. So that's still the stat. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's his first 7. Not that he won, but his first 7.
Man, that's crazy. That's wild.
You gotta look that joint up. Like,
yeah, that's wild. That means you got a hell of a defense then. Man, and not scoring the first half?
yeah, so they won the first he only had 1 touchdown his first Super Bowl. Punk ass Super Bowl, and they beat us. His second Super Bowl, they scored the 3 in the second half. That's when we was going back and forth. They had field goals before that, but they didn't score a touchdown.
Okay. All right, I got you.
And then the Eagles, he had 2 touchdowns. But it don't show like what quarter. The Giants, he only had the 1 touchdown. Then the Giants again, he had 2 touchdowns, but neither one was first half. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's an insane stat, but he's considered the GOAT.
The only thing that make it hard for me to give him GOAT status because it's still young, still early. Like, so what if like he do that and then from that point on he just fall off? Like he never gets back there again. So he leaves his career with 4 chips, and I'm considering him a GOAT of a man that got 7. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's early for me to say GOAT, even though he did something that nobody did.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying. I'm just saying. I'm not. I get what you're saying, bro. I'm just like,
yeah, that would be difficult, man.
If he wins, that,
you know what makes it so difficult with me to judge Patty? He doing everything so early and so young. Like, it's not like, can we even say like he at the peak, his peak of his prime right now? It's so early, I mean, in his career, and we watch him do all this right now. It's hard for you to watch him be like, yeah, yo, he a GOAT. Because he rightfully could be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just, dang, he doing it so fast, man. They make it crazy.
That's what, meteoric rise. The man goated.
Yeah.
Give him his flowers.
Yeah, you're right. Dang, that's crazy. Wow. That's that over Tom Brady is wild. Because to me, like I told you before, I still don't believe that Patrick Mahomes had a good Super Bowl yet.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, his best Super Bowl might have been the one against us because that second half he was flawless. I don't think he might have had one incomplete pass, which was the pass interference.
Bro, the Patriots won the Super Bowl against the Rams, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tom Brady's passer rating was 71.3. He finished 21 of 35 for 262 yards, 0 touchdowns, and an interception. He was still Super Bowl MVP. So, that Super Bowl performance stuff, I mean, it's all in the eye of the beholder.
You're right. Because I mean, look, man, Terry Bradshaw got some crazy. I think Terry Bradshaw got a Super Bowl where he completed like 9 passes, but all 9 passes was bombs. So he had 9 passes for like 275 yards. Some crazy, like, wow.
Like that,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? So
I'm
I
saying, get
don't
that
know,
man
man,
his
but
flowers, bro.
shout out to Pat. Shout out to Patrick Mahomes, man, because I ain't going front. Like, I didn't foresee y'all getting that far. I didn't even foresee y'all winning it, but y'all did.
Yeah, you was talking
Y'all
crazy
did.
beginning of the season.
And I had to rewatch the Super Bowl again because a lot of people, I put a lot of blame of that game on Brock Purdy because I felt like the pressure, he didn't handle it right. Like I felt like, I mean, a lot of times the pressure came in, he ran away from it. I mean, he kind of closed his eyes. A lot of people was like, no, Brock Purdy balled. I'm like, I don't know. I had to watch it again. Don't get me wrong. He had his times where, I mean,
He had a moment, yeah.
he had his moments, but when the pressure came, he folded. He folded. You know what I'm saying?
He's not the guy. I told you that before, but you ain't want to listen.
I don't know if we can say that he's not the guy though. I don't know.
Okay.
Now, this is one thing I'm gonna say. Even though I know you always, get on me about talking about Andy Reid as one of the greatest head coaches of all time. Andy Reid is a good coach. Now, my view of Shanahan has went down. With the firing of their defensive coordinator, it has dropped. You know what I'm saying? Because that's you. That's that. What we just said about Doc Rivers, not taking no accountability. How can you come out of that game and be like, yo, you know what? Our fucking defense let us down. Your defense let you down. They didn't let up no touchdowns until the punt hit somebody's leg and they scored. We gotta let go of our defensive coordinator. He let us down, y'all.
Yeah, that didn't make sense.
Oh,
They had like one of the top 2 defenses in the NFL this year. That
which I
made
didn't
no sense.
understand. That's why I'm looking at Shanahan now. I'm like, yo, you like to deflect the blame around it. It's never you. I didn't
Yeah.
understand it. You know what I'm saying? So, because
Doc
before
Rivers.
it's not me, it's Trey Lance. It's not me, it's Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, bro. No, I didn't like that. That was a cowardly move. But
Yeah.
I do look at Shanahan different now. You know what I mean? Because before I was like, wow, he a cool coach. You know what I'm saying? He doing all these innovative things. Oh, speaking of that, because somebody wanted me to ask you this question.
Mm-hmm.
With the 49ers losing that game, and we all know, like, because they wanted me to ask you this question because you say this a lot, that Brock Purdy and the 49ers are a yak team. Yards at the catch, right? Heavily.
Yep.
If they had better route runners, would they have done better? Because it
If they
seemed like
had
the
better
game they couldn't get any separation.
route
Right,
runners.
yeah. Seemed like during the game they couldn't get any separation.
Right. Yeah, I think they would have did better.
Yeah.
Yeah. They definitely need better route runners.
I
Um
they may.
I this is gonna be it's like a weird statement, but Debo is they need someone they need to go ahead and move on from Debo.
Whoa.
They need a more explosive route runner at some type of wide receiver position.
Whoa. I mean, Odell might be available.
No,
Odell explosive though?
no.
Okay, all right. All right.
You need a fresh, explosive player. Like Odell is too injured all the time. That's not going to work.
Right.
You need a number one receiver that's explosive. Because Brandon Ayuk, like I said, Brandon Ayuk, George Kittle, they don't really get the separation unless like it's a play design. And when they
Right.
catch the ball, then they can go like Debo. But from what I watched from Debo, I was disappointed this year. Not this year, like these playoffs. I was disappointed the whole playoffs from Debo. So yeah, it's time to. I think it's while he's still a hot commodity, you move him. You
Yeah.
move him while he's still a hot commodity.
Yeah,
Because
you're
if
right.
you don't, you're going to wait until he's a free agent and he want too much, or you're going to wait till his time is passed and you can't get that much for him.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I mean, we kind of went over time, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
this is where we're gonna be at. As we know, every year the NFL does do their top 100, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted us to do from 1 to 10. It'll probably be easier for us to do 1 to 10 rather than 10 to 1. Do 1 to 10. I'm gonna try to document this, and when they do their top 100, see how good we guessed who would be 1 to 10. You know what I'm saying, for the NFL.
Top
So of
100.
course we already know number one, Patty. Patty gonna
Yeah.
be number one. I give Patty that. You know what I'm saying? So we got Patrick Mahomes at number one. Who you think will be
Mm.
number two? I had my pick at CMC.
I was thinking CMC,
Uh-huh.
but then like NFL loves quarterbacks,
True.
so I
But
was
what
thinking
other
maybe
quarterback would you put up there that high though?
Lamar.
Lamar, you put Lamar up there? Even after that last game, you think that they will vote him that number 2?
Yeah, because it's I don't know. But CMC, you can't be wrong with CMC.
I got all right. CMC, we're gonna put CMC. You know what I'm saying? You got number 3.
Um,
I mean, I would put Lamar 3. I give you that.
yeah, Lamar got to be up there.
Yeah.
I'll take Lamar 3.
Lamar, all right. So we got Lamar Jackson at 3. I mean, MVP winner. So yeah, I would
Yeah,
put
that's
it.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Um,
Number 4.
Jeez.
Would you say Chris Jones after that Super Bowl? Because I mean, you kind of like the last game that you remember, he was tearing shit up. Even though he had an okay season, but that
Right.
last game was just like, yo, he was everywhere he needed to be.
But it's the top 100. It's got to be
Yeah,
like
you're
over
right.
the
You're right.
season.
That's what I'm saying. Because even if you try to put another quarterback in there, what other quarterback would you put at 4, like in the top 10? I don't even know if it'll be another quarterback in the top 10.
So I'm thinking he might be 5. Tariq Hill.
Tyreek at 4?
I don't know. So he might be 5. Because remember, he damn near
Oh
broke
yeah,
the
plus he got
record.
hurt. Yeah, he got hurt for a
Yeah.
couple of games. Yeah, yeah,
Like he was on a crazy pace.
yeah.
So I don't know. Number 4. Jeez.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of another offensive player that had a crazy year. Kelsey had an okay year. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have a real crazy year. He had a good year though, solid. Uh,
Damn.
crazy. You think Brock Purdy will be in the top 10?
I wouldn't put him in the top 10. Like, I wouldn't put him in the top 10.
I
I
got you.
don't
I
know.
got you.
I don't know what the NFL people would do.
I mean, so if we put Tyreek at number 4, what would be the number 5 player that you would think of then?
So what about? See, I'm thinking defense too, though. What about Sauce?
Oh, Sauce? You would put Sauce over Snead? You think Sauce had a better year than Snead? Lazarius Snead?
I mean,
Sauce was solid.
but they don't really throw his way.
So you're right. I get that. I get that.
That's the.
And plus, I think what the top 100 is voted by the players, right?
I think so.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, we could put Sauce there. Put Sauce Gardner there. So we got Sauce at 4. You know what I'm
You got
saying?
Sauce at 4.
Yeah, it's 4. Or you
All right,
want to put that 5?
Tariq Hill at 5. Put Tariq Hill at 5.
You got Tyreek at 5. All right. That'll be at number 6. Would you put Kelsey at 6? Travis?
Nah,
All right.
nah. Which is kind of weird because got Patrick Mahomes at 1. But nah. Like I said, I'm taking George Kittle over Travis Kelce.
Okay, I got you. Okay.
So George Kittle up there. I can't take Kelce up there. Was there any other standouts on defense?
Not really, man. Not solo. We had units.
That's what I'm
Like
saying. Yeah, like the
Ravens
90s.
was,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, units, but not
It
really like
wasn't really like a
individual players.
right.
Wait a minute, hold on. This is the year that why can't I remember his name? That the rookie cornerback broke the pick 6 record.
Oh, both for the
The
Cowboys.
Cowboys, yeah.
Some of the big.
Yeah.
I forgot his name.
Yeah.
But will he be top 10?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know about top 10. That's tough. Yeah, I don't know, man. Go ahead, throw George Kittle on there then. Fuck it.
You know, all right.
Aaron Donald didn't do nothing crazy this year.
You gonna put Aaron Donald in there?
No, I say he ain't do nothing crazy this
Okay.
year.
Oh, it was Deron Bland.
DeRon Bland, yeah, I know it was the big.
All right, so number 6, you want?
So, all right.
All right,
Now I can't put him on. I can't justify it. He had
what?
a great season, but
Who?
CJ Stroud,
Oh, he did. Yeah,
he
he
had a
might.
great,
But no, you know what's crazy?
was
I was
it
trying to
top
think of another.
10?
I was trying to give another quarterback that would make the top 10. Why not? I
Because you're
mean,
a
who you think
rookie.
yeah, you're right.
That's why. That's what I'm saying. He's a rookie. One season.
But all right. Even if
If
you
it's just about this season, I mean, he might.
but even if you don't put another quarterback in the top 10, what would be the next quarterback after Patrick Mahomes then? Who would you even if
Lamar
down
Jackson.
huh? Oh,
Lamar
Lamar, you're
Jackson.
right, Lamar. All right, after Lamar, who would be the next quarterback? Who would it be? Dak?
Nah, Dak. I mean, I'll take Jalen over Dak. I'll take Jalen Hurts over Dak.
Yeah, but that Jalen Hurts will probably be way down the list. Jalen Hurts probably like 30, 40.
Right. I'm just saying, like, you should say who
I
the next
got you.
quarterback.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. You know what I'm saying. Speaking of that, I mean, you think C Lamb will be up there on in the top 10?
CeeDee Lamb. I mean, he had a great
He had the most
season.
receiving yards this
You
year,
say
didn't
he had a great season.
he? Yeah. He
I
had
could see him
7.
being. I could see him being on the top 10.
Yeah, he might. Matter of fact, CeeDee Lamb might be number 10. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put CeeDee Lamb at 10. Put CeeDee Lamb at 10.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
trying to think. They gotta have some more defensive players, bro. I just don't know them.
We ain't put Chris Jones in there yet. Want to put Chris Jones in there at
Yeah,
7?
you can throw Chris Jones at 7. That has
We
to.
got number 8. I was trying to think of another corner. Like we got Sauce in there.
You said a Darius Sneed.
You want to put Snead at 8?
Put him at 9.
9. All right, we got. You know what I mean, I don't want to put too many motherfucking Chiefs at the top 10 because we already got Patrick, and we already got Chris Jones, and we got Snead.
Yeah.
So number 8 out of the top 10 players out of the top 100. Trying to think who had a good season this year that we forgetting about.
I don't know. Football season was so underwhelming this year.
It was because everybody got hurt. Figure Aaron Rodgers got hurt. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got hurt. So many quarterbacks went down this year.
Yeah.
Stone got hurt. You know what I mean? The Bengals quarterback got hurt. Everybody just went down.
I was like, I guess you can't say Joe Burrow.
Yeah, Joe Burrow got. That's what I'm saying. Joe Burrow started the season hurt and then got hurt.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? Trying to think
So,
what's up.
I mean, he might not. He probably don't deserve it, but he probably will be top 10 because people love him for some reason. Josh Allen.
Josh. Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot. Damn, I forgot about Josh. And he did have that crazy run where they had to win every game to get into the playoff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So Josh Allen probably on there.
Josh at 8.
Yeah.
All right. We got
That's the
Josh.
top 10, right?
Yeah, that's it. We got Patrick Mahomes at 1, CMC at 2, Lamar at 3, Sauce at 4, Tyreek Hill at 5, George Kittle at 6, Chris Jones at 7, Josh Allen at 8, Ladarius Sneed at 9, and CeeDee Lamb at 10. That's our top 10 out of the NFL 100. Once the NFL season starts up, we'll see how close our list line up to what they got. You know what I'm saying?
That joint be spot on.
That'd be wild if it's spot on.
Bro,
If
that joint spot on. Yeah,
ESPN, y'all
I'm
need to
about,
call us up.
I'm going on FanDuel that day. Like, yo.
If that's spot on, yo, that's wild. Y'all
I'm
really
right on FanDuel. Like, let's see if we can make something happen.
But yeah, y'all know what it is, man. Without further ado, man, let's get up out of here. Sign them off, cuz.
Man, you already know. Coming to reach the end of the episode.
Yes,
You already
sir.
know what you gotta do. I'm gonna go through the light rate review and all that. I mean, now subscribe. Haha. YouTube is up.
Right,
Like, come look at the videos. I mean, we still got the pod going on, like just for audio for people that want to listen in the car.
right.
So it's all appreciated. Subscribe on YouTube too. See our beautiful faces.
Definitely, man. We appreciate y'all. We thank y'all for everything. And yeah, I mean, y'all know what it is, man. Without further ado, we out of here, y'all. Peace.
Peace.